Save Robbie. Hello, hello. Hi, Annie. Hey, girl. Hi. Who are you talking to, Seraphin? Ugh, look at my hair. Who are you talking to? Oh, don't start that again. Listen. Ugh. You're on time, Donna. Yay. Hi, Norma. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay. I'm trying to learn how to do something because people want some samples. So this is my, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. I'm trying to put my Cash App name on here. And did that work? There we go. Okay, yay, I'm learning, you guys. Okay, so if you want, Donna, Cinnamon Hot. So if you guys want the samples, Jenny emailed me. Jenny, when you come in here, you'll see it up here. Hi, Chris. If you guys want the samples, let me know. And if you send, it's $20 for the samples and then $5 shipping. So I will add your name on the list, and also in your note that you write in the Cash App, make sure you put that it's for Thrive samples, okay? Because I have to keep everything separate. Put Thrive samples plus shipping, okay? So I know you paid for the shipping as well. So did everyone see the big news? Oh, you like my, wait. You like my plaque that E&A Mom made me? We're going to have somebody maybe come up and join us tonight. Hi, Marlena. Have you watched video of storage unit of Lori Vallow, East Idaho News? No. Oh, it did, Cinnamon? No way. If it's bad news, bears, then I don't want to watch it. Isn't that, can you guys read it? I don't think you can read it, can you? Can I make my screen bigger? No. No. Just me. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Brenda. I would love to do I would love to go buy stuff from storage, like storage lockers that they sell or whatever. You can get pretty lucky in those things, you guys. Just so y'all know. Like, have you ever watched Storage Wars, you guys? I don't know. My hair is driving me nuts. I have to get the back cut trimmed up because it's like it's starting to look like a friggin' what do you call it? A mullet. Hi, Uncut. Where did you see that, Cindy? How much? The Thrive bars. Did you guys see my community post? If you get them auto shipped every month, they're $30 for the box, but there's 12 in there. I ordered some. I'm so excited. I ordered the birthday cake ones. They've always been out of stocks of the birthday cake since I started with Lavelle. Birthday cake was Shanann's favorite. I was able to try the lemon, and I tried the lemon and the cookies and cream. I loved the lemon. I just think there's dead bodies. Yeah, Ivy. That would be scary because I've heard of people committing murders and putting people's dead bodies in their storage units, right? Yeah, that's scary. Storage Wars. Yeah, Storage Wars is cool. You guys don't even look at me today. Seriously, just that's these are the days I just want to put my little avatar up there. Oh, the smell. Hi, Cumbersome. Yes, Storage Wars was pretty cool. I've been reading these books. Like this one I just got for a short book. You know, it's called Brave Girl. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's about Clara, right? It's about a lady named Clara. Hi, Jenny. I wish I could speak. That would be so cool to speak like an auctioneer. My Cash App name is right up here. For those of you who want to order the Thrive samples, just so you know, it should be scrolling across the screen. So I want to read this little story to you. Okay, you guys, it's amazing. A steamship pulls into the harbor carrying hundreds of immigrants and a surprise for New York City. The surprise is dirt poor, just 5 feet tall, and hardly speaks a word of English. Her name is Clara Lemlich. This girl's got grit, and she's going to prove it. Look out, New York. Clara knows in her bones what is right and what is wrong. What's wrong begins a few weeks after the Lemlichs move into their tenement in America. No one will hire Clara's father. They will, however, hire Clara. That's right, Clara. Companies are hiring thousands of immigrant girls to make blouses, coats, nightgowns, and other women's clothing. They earn only a few dollars a month, but it helps pay for food and rent. So instead of carrying books to school, many girls carry sewing machines to work. Clara becomes a garment worker. Hold on. I have to show the pictures to my class. This is a good story, you guys. This is awesome. From dawn to dusk, she's locked up in a factory. Rows and rows of young women bend over the table, stitching collars, sleeves, and cuffs as fast as they can. Hurry up! Hurry up! The bosses yell. Rat-a-tat-tat! Hisses Clara's machine. Rat-a-tat-tat! The sunless room is stuffy from all the bodies crammed inside. There are 2 filthy toilets, 1 sink, and 3 towels for 300 girls to share. Clara learns the rules. If you're a few minutes late, you lose half a day's pay. If you prick your finger and bleed on the cloth, you're fined. If it happens a second time, you're fired. The doors are locked and you're inspected every night before you leave to be sure you haven't stolen anything from the factory. But Clara is uncrushable. She wants to read, she wants to learn. At the end of her shift, though her eyes hurt from straining in the gaslight and her back hurts from hunching over the sewing machine, she walks to the library. She fills her empty stomach with a glass of milk and goes to school at night. When she gets home in the late evening, she sleeps only a few hours before rising again. As the weeks grind by, Clara makes friends with the other factory girls. At lunch, they share stories and secrets as if they were in school, where they belong. Clara smolders with anger, not just for herself, but for all the factory girls working like slaves. This was not the America she had imagined. The men at the factory tell her they've been trying to get the workers to team up in a union. Then they'd strike, refuse to work, until the bosses treat them better. But the men don't think the ladies are tough enough. Not tough enough? Because they're girls? Oh, yes, they are. Clara knows it. She'll show them. From then on, at the sewing tables and on the street corners, Clara urges the girls to fight for their rights. When the seamstresses are overworked, she says, strike. When they're underpaid, she says, strike. When they're punished for speaking up, she cries, strike. And the girls do. And there's them on the picket line. Sorry, I just love this story. Each time Clara leads a walkout, the bosses fire her. Each time she pickets, her life is in danger. The bosses hire men to beat her and the other strikers. The police arrest her 17 times. They break 6 of her ribs, but they can't break her spirit. It's shatterproof. Clara hides her bruises from her parents. A few days later, she's on the picket line again. And the other girls think, if she can do it, we can too. For weeks, the small strike goes on. But the bosses find other young women to do the work for the same low pay and long hours. We must do something bigger. Think, Clara and other union leaders. Something huge, a giant strike at every garment factory in the city. The union holds a meeting. Throngs of workers pack the seats, the aisles, the walls, the hall thrums with excitement. Clara listens to speech after speech. The speakers, mostly men, want everyone to be careful. 2 hours pass. No one recommends a general strike. Finally, the most powerful union leader in the country goes up to the podium. Not even he proposes action. So Clara does. That's right, Clara. She calls out from the front of the hall. The crowd lifts her to the stage where she shouts in Yiddish, I have no further patience for talk. I move that we go on a general strike. And she starts the largest walkout of women workers in history. Unity is strength, it says. The next morning, New York City is stunned by the sight of thousands of young women streaming from the factories. One newspaper calls it an army. Others call it a revolt. It's a revolt of girls, for some are only 12 years old, and the rest are barely out of their teens. In the coming weeks, Clara is called a hero. She lights up chilly union halls with her fiery pep talks. Her singing lifts the spirits of the picketeers. When a group of thugs approaches, she yells, stand fast, girls. And they do. All winter long, in the bitter cold, in their cheap, thin coats, tired and starving and scared, the girls walk alongside the men on the icy sidewalks of the picket line. They spill out of the union halls, blocking the roads, filling street corners and public squares. Newspapers write stories about them. College girls raise money for them. Rich women swathed in fur coats picket with the factory girls. By the time the strike is over, hundreds of bosses agree to let their staff form unions. They shorten the work week and raise salaries. The strike emboldens thousands of women to walk out of garment factories in Philadelphia and Chicago. And the strike convinces Clara to keep fighting for the rights of workers. Her throat is hoarse, her feet are sore, but she has helped thousands of people, proving that in America, wrongs can be righted. Warriors can wear skirts and blouses, and the bravest hearts may beat in girls only 5 feet tall. Isn't that a neat story? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Connie. Sewing factory. I worked and made Izod. Really, Donna? Oh my gosh. Cinnamon, where's the video at, honey? Isn't that like empowering? Is BBT here? Rexburg children. Oh, you emailed it to me? I haven't got it, honey. When did you email it? Jenny, wasn't that a good story? Oh, I just got it, sweetheart. Thank you, Uncut. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just so empowering. Empowering. Okay. Okay. Let's watch it.
Reveals a storage unit filled with items belonging to 2 missing children. 7-year-old J.J. Vallow and 17-year-old Tommy Ryan haven't been seen since September. Staff
J.J. Ryan, is that who they're called? Oh, Jenny, it should be going up across the screen right now, honey. Was it not showing? It's showing on my end.
Storage Plus in Rexburg realized just the other day that Lori Vallow, the children's mother, was a customer and had used their facility. So they took a look through their security footage. Gretchen Parsons is
Show it.
To us, Gretchen.
Mark, Lori Vallow started renting a 10x10 unit at Storage Plus in Rexburg on October 1st. They told East Idaho News that Lori's credit card was declined in January, so the unit is now abandoned, still full of stuff. Check out this video. This footage was obtained by East Idaho News. Inside the unit, you see bikes, scooters, photo albums with pictures of JJ and Tylee, and a backpack with JJ's initials. The footage also shows Lori and another man making about 10 trips to and from the unit during the month of October.
What?
At one point, you can see the man carrying what appears to be a heavy tote. Lori's last trip to the unit was on November 24th. And as we mentioned, JJ and Tylee haven't been seen since September, and just over a week ago, police found Lori in Hawaii with her new husband, Chad Daybell. There, she was served with a court order demanding she prove her children are alive and well. Well, she ignored that order. A lot of viewers have been asking questions why Lori hasn't been arrested. Idaho's former Attorney General Dave Leroy explains why.
To fail to obey a court order to produce the children is typically a contempt of court of a civil nature and not a crime in Idaho. However, there is a statute in Idaho that makes willful disobedience of a court order a potential misdemeanor.
Lori is believed to still be in Hawaii, and as you heard, she isn't facing any criminal charges at this point. Meanwhile, JJ's grandparents asked the judge to grant them temporary guardianship of JJ. That was last week. Mark?
Just cannot believe the different turns that this story continues to take. Of course, we'll continue to follow this. All right, Gretchen, thank you.
Oh, I just got like a really weird. Yeah, cadaver dogs. Okay, Cinnamon says go to East Idaho News for full video. Okay. You guys, ew. Do we want to? Do not disturb. There we go. Okay, East Idaho News. There it is. Okay, honey, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, was it posted 10 hours ago, it looks like? Hold on. Okay.
Want it all? Get it all from Smith Chevrolet and Honda. World-class technicians. Chevrolet and Honda. World-class technicians, oil changes in 45 minutes, expert sales advisors.
She doesn't even seem upset.
Family feel.
Like, she's all hanging out in Hawaii, really?
Lori Vallow Daybell first came here to Storage Plus in Rexburg to rent a storage unit. This is the unit that she put her items in. It's a 10 by 10. And over the next few weeks after October 1st, she came here a few different times. Surveillance footage from the company shows Lori or a man associated with her visited her unit 9 times in October and 1 time in November. She came alone once on October 1st, the day she signed the contract and agreed to pay $53 a month. She was driving a blue Nissan Rogue. Lori returned October 2nd and 3rd with a man who appears to be her brother, Alex Cox. His truck is spotted on camera several times during the month. During one visit, the two of them enter the building. The man looks back and forth as Lori opens
Oh
the
my
unit door.
gosh.
He then
Hi,
removes
Teresa.
a heavy tote with something hanging over the end. It's placed in the car. They go back inside the building, and he carries out a tire while she closes the door. Between October 6th and 26th, a man, presumably Cox, visits the storage unit alone 5 times. Cameras show him dropping off a variety of items, including gun cases. And then on October 28th, 2 men are seen moving bikes into the unit. During October, the visitors are seen with large, heavy totes. Sometimes they put things in the unit, then remove them within days. The last time anyone visits the facility in October is on the 28th. Nobody comes back for nearly a month. But on November 24th, Lori and a man are again seen on camera. They stay for 4 minutes and leave. 2 days later, Rexburg police go to her townhouse for a welfare check on JJ. The next day, November 27th, officers serve a search warrant at the home and then go to the storage unit with a search warrant. Inside, they find bikes, a scooter, winter clothing, a photo album with pictures of the children, sports equipment, a backpack with JJ's initials, a jersey with Colby's name, Lori's oldest son, along with ice skates and blankets, one showing photos of JJ, the other with pictures of Tylee. Detectives photographed everything, and in January, when Lori's credit card was declined several times, Self Storage Plus notified the police. Workers say officers have not returned since the end of November. Workers have reached out to Daybell multiple times, but they have been unsuccessful in reaching her, and she has not contacted them. Now, here at Self Storage Plus, they realized the other day that Lori may have been using their facility. They called their security system Elite Surveillance. They came up and helped them pull the footage, and now they are waiting to see what's next. Reporting in Rexburg, I'm Nate Eaton, EastIdahoNews.com.
Yeah, I feel sick, you guys. Okay, hi Bebop. So let's talk about it. What do you guys think about this? You guys, this affects, just like the Watts case, just like the Kelsey Barrett case, you know, all of these cases affect the public. You know, it does, because I think too, it's okay, Uncle. The only thing we can do, you guys, is pray that, I mean, it's weird though, the items they're putting in there. Yeah, Ivy, Eve, why was he like looking side to side, and why were they looking all shady? And then in Hawaii, so what is she saying? Right, Seraphin. Hi, Patty Cakes. So sad. The tire would be for putting on top of the body. The way, brother, looking back and forth. The weight, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, Cinnamon. You guys, Cinnamon, you should come up. I want people to start coming up and chatting and discussing stuff like this. I know, Aquarium Baby. Yeah. BBT. Hi, AJ. You been offline, honey? Oh, well, I played the video. Let's see if we can. No, I can't play it again. Hold on. Cinnamon Hot told us, and somebody Uncut, sorry, told us of a couple videos to watch. So we just listened to a video. It doesn't save in my East Idaho News. It doesn't save in my history. Okay. You can go back a little bit, AJ. No, honey, not my heart saying, yeah. This is the Lori and Chad Daybell. BBC. No, I'm just saying, instead of playing it all over again. So pretty much what happened, AJ, is Lori Daybell and her brother, did they say? Look at this hair. Went to a storage unit. First time it was Chad, right? and then it was her brother the next 8 times or however many times. And they were putting stuff in there and taking stuff out. They loaded in 2 big bags of something. Yeah, those dogs, Connie, in the Watts case, it was weird because it seems like they didn't, unless they went another time and did the same thing, had the dogs there, it just didn't show a lot, it seemed like. Okay, AJ went back. It's so sad. And there's no new information on Gannon Stauch. None, you guys. Not that I've seen. But it doesn't look good. You know, it doesn't look good, you guys. Yeah, a day ago, 5 hours ago. Hold on. As the search continues, 6 hours ago. That's YouTube, people. I keep checking to see if there's any new information. Hopefully they get more info about the kids, but it doesn't seem good. Would the furnace cause sent to push out in that area? Yeah, I remember them mentioning that, Connie. Actually, yeah, because they were smelling something, but the dogs themselves seemed confused, right? It could have been coming from another area. Hi, Susan. Did you fall asleep? You're welcome. Thanks for coming back. I just read a story too. You'll have to go back and listen, but it's a short story and it's called Brave Girl. And it's about Clara, who fought for union workers' rights and women's rights, for us to have shorter hours and more pay. It's just a cute little story. Very cute. So I love to read to you guys. The video of stepmom leaving with Gannon and returning alone hit today. Oh my gosh, Cinnamon. BBT, you have questions? I'm going to bring you up in a minute. Sleep with me. Sometimes I do listen to those, you guys. Maybe we should make a podcast where we just read. Right, Chris? I would like to have Chris up sometime. Do you know they took the chimney down from where Harley died? Really? Well, yeah, I wouldn't want that chimney either in there. Okay, this is 5 hours ago, Colorado Springs. The search for Gannon Stauch, an 11-year-old reported missing from his home on Saturday, now stretching into day 8. Today, they reported that 184 tips have been sent in. News crews watched as investigators pulled items from the family home, each one wrapped in brown paper, and load them into the mobile crime unit. On Tuesday, the sheriff's office said it's not giving up. A spokesperson for the department would not comment on what items were removed from the home, but did say the leads they have uncovered so far have helped them hone in their search efforts. When asked whether the search, which has changed from a missing person case to a missing endangered person case over the course of a week, is being treated as a homicide investigation at this time, Minat said it is not a homicide investigation. She also noted no one has been taken into custody. Well, with the information they got from that video from the neighbor. Hi, Robert. It's not a homicide investigation. So that's good news. This was 5 hours ago, you guys. It was updated. Was the cooler relevant? Do you think the freezer to one of the freezers was totally empty and the cooler was near where the dog showed interest? Yeah, I didn't talk much about that case, but It's Colorado, right? Hi, Jesse. Yeah, I do. Connie, I do. Plunder shows a video of the stepmom backing up in her driveway. She left with Gannon, but came back alone. But what was that video of, you guys, do you think? If you guys want to order Thrive samples, please note it. My Cash app is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. What you do is you send the money for the samples and shipping there and put a note that it's for Thrive samples plus shipping, so I know. Then the cadaver dog showed interest in an area on the other side. Was that the I don't remember which dog that was. Well, they had to take. Well, it's kind of good news if they're not, unless they're just keeping it under wraps. It's kind of good news that it's not a homicide investigation, right? They're not giving any information. Thanks for the video comments. I'm rushing to get ready for bed, so I'm listening while getting. Okay, honey. I loved your video. Yeah, track their scent and find them. BBT, shush. It's for Thrive samples, honey. Yes, Bella podcast. That would be great. The video was stepmom leaving in truck. I'm not doing it through super chats because YouTube takes some of that money. So if I'm paying to get Thrive stuff, I'm not having YouTube take money. It's just going to make it so I can't get as much stuff. As much cults practices they have in Colorado, I bet it's full of demonic spirits. Yeah, well, you heard about Aquarium Baby, you heard about the witches and all that in Colorado. What they were saying NK was involved, with BBT. Here, I got to put that up there. Wait, where'd it go? I got to put her comment up there. Dad with the phone has a super video of that truck. What truck, honey? A lot of demons. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, AJ. Yeah, Thrive's my business. Thank you, Uncut. Why would I want YouTube to take money from my, that I use to buy more product? Especially if I'm selling my own product or giving my own product away, then yeah. I just can't afford to keep giving it out. In Creston. Yes, Creston. That's right. BBT, you want to come up? You want to come up and chitty chat? But that is, yeah, they take so much. Right. Not anymore. I don't like, Yep, they keep 30%. So when you're only, getting $25 for your product that you're buying, paying for, whatever, then you don't want YouTube taking some of that. Yeah, there you go. AJ is smart. 2 kids missing, so terrified. But if they're not treating it as a homicide investigation, right, then that's good news, unless, like I said, they're just not sharing that part of it. Minette says, quote, our hope here, as well as everybody's that's involved in this entire case, is that we find Gannon and bring him home to his parents, end quote. Aside from a press conference held on January 30th, we haven't heard much from Gannon's parents. Fox 21 has made contact with several neighbors who have offered up their home surveillance. Okay, and then they go on to say, Fox 21 does not plan to release that video per a request from the officer. So from the office, they're talking about the video that neighbor, that neighbor offered up, and he saw something, remember? So, you know, they're not giving that out. And this is what they say. This misinformation that is being spread on social media is a hindrance to this investigation and adds additional burden to the family. Any information that is prematurely released and is not directly from the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, it is not a credible source. The EPCSO said to follow their social media platforms, but do not use it as a tool to report any tips or information on this case. So, you know, people like to spread misinformation. People, you know, you just get the information from a news source. Like, that's the only. The stepmom said he walked to his friends about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The neighbor's video shows her leaving with Gannon about 10 o'clock a.m., but shows her coming back alone. Gannon's father said she lied. Too many sad cases. Throw you a link, punk. Okay, BBT is going to come up. But just because she came home alone doesn't mean Gannon didn't come home a different way and then go walking with his friends at 3. Too much info is missing. Yep, it is. Too much information is missing. Okay, BBT, I'm going to drop the link down, okay? I still feel sick, you guys. What is going on? I hate feeling sick. Okay. Let me get the clairvoyant. But what if he walked in the back door before 3? Hi, B lady. Well, I thought you abandoned us. Oh, I have to unplug my mic, otherwise you won't be able to hear her. I'm glad you're here, B lady. Wait, it should be going on mute, but it's not. That's weird. Have you been painting, honey? B lady's here, everyone. Say hello to B lady. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. You're gonna stop chatting. Why, AJ? You getting ready for Betty Bye? That's unlikely, but there are a range of possibilities. Total speculation, but I wonder if stepmom had side guy. A side piece? A side piece? Where's Teresa? Teresa. BBT, where are you? BBT, hi Kermit. I've seen the video, Plunders showed it. I didn't watch it, I started to, and then. Sarah Finn, you didn't tell me where B Lady was. A-okay. I've been gone a few days. Okay. Hi, Karen. Okay, I just want to let you all know. Hold on. I want to let you all know, because I'm being accountable. Jennifer Crowley, I got your payment for your Thrive, okay? So I will be mailing that out to you later this week, okay? I'm just waiting for the more shakes to come tomorrow. But everybody know, no new reliable news about Gannon. Nope, nothing, honey. Well, we did read that they're not treating it as a homicide investigation. BBT, is this you?
Yep.
Is it you? Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna boot your ass out if it wasn't. No.
What?
What's up, Chica?
Nothing. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the
I
volume,
can't. Yeah, I have no ability to turn up my volume.
pump up the volume.
You can't control volume.
You can't? Wait,
Listen,
wait,
did you?
wait.
I
I don't.
gotta ask questions.
Are you muffling your phone?
Yeah, I am. I'm talking to a pillow. How do I sound? I am. Why? Doesn't everybody do that?
Another raging battle? Oh no, bee lady. Which one, honey? Okay. Yeah.
Baby's in there?
Bee lady's here. Bee lady's in the his house.
Bee lady.
See, I'm happier when I have somebody up here with me. I really don't like being the center of attention, contrary to what people think.
Yeah, sure, we can't tell.
I don't really like, especially
No, we
like
can't tell at all.
in real life too. I don't like. I'm so shy in real life. I am. I'm really shy in real life.
Me too.
Are you? Oh, you're lying. You lie. You lie.
No, you know what I was gonna ask you? So listen, did you see the video? Because I'm like behind in this whole thing, but I'm catching up. But I saw the video today about that little boy, the 11-year-old.
What video, honey?
The video that they released, is that fake, or did they not release it, or did they?
Which one? Which one though?
The mother comes home with her in a truck. That comes home. The stepmother comes home.
Oh, comes home with who in a truck? I haven't seen this video.
You were just talking about it.
I think someone in the chat was. Someone said, "Dad with a phone has a video."
Yeah.
With the mother coming home with a truck.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's real. That's what I'm asking. Is it not real?
I don't know who saw that video.
I thought everybody knew.
I'm waiting.
Because they would like making these warnings about like social media, and then they're like the best is they're like, you got to be careful, like social media, they'll like put out all these conspiracies, and then they're like, but you can get the real story on our social media. Like
on our social media,
they like make us go back to their social media page.
AJ said side piece. She thought it was funny.
So stupid.
I know. The stepmom left with Gannon and came home without him. Well, okay, right. I don't. Okay, so
you didn't see that?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
So
then maybe it is. Maybe I thought everybody would have. Then, right? I mean, I don't.
Where can I look at this? I hate when this hair grows. Look at this. Where can we watch it that we won't get in trouble? That I won't get in trouble.
I don't know anything of how that works. I don't know.
Oh yes, AJ.
Everything I make gets struck. I've gotten.
I know. Well, you have so many people that hate you. I
know. I got a
Susan, do you think Plunder would care if we showed her video? She's on top of Shizit.
I like Plunder. You know what you should do? Don't you just write her name in it, and just say we give all the credit.
Yeah. Can't I just give her credit? I mean, I love her channel.
I'll super chat her for you.
Yeah, we can send her a super chat. Yeah.
We'll steal off Plunder. I like
her. I do too. I like her a lot. I'm not gonna cut it, you guys. I have to get a trim because it's looking like a mullet. I just got to get it trimmed up. It's starting to. There was a wasp on the bed. Oh yeah. Hi, Nurse Rachel. I am on Thrive, honey. Wait, just to prove it. I have another
question.
I got to prove it. Wait. There we go. She wouldn't mind. Okay. We'll look at it then.
Question.
Yes.
So what did you hear for the whole, what did you think what is your impression that it is on the video? Do you think he's being taken out already?
The one that's Gannon or the store or the
yeah.
Gannon. You guys, it's just I don't like to say anything because some people might come in and then think
what
that
are you hearing? Not what you believe. What are you hearing?
Well, I'm just hearing that.
Don't you do conspiracy theories?
Well, not on video. I mean, not not like
Give
on
it to us
real,
every night.
not on like real murder cases that are going on right now. Like, because someone might misunderstand what I'm trying to say, and they'll go run and tell it and tell people, you know.
I totally misunderstand what you're saying.
Susan, you know what I'm saying, but what I have no idea.
I don't.
I have no idea, because the
I
neighbor,
thought that's what conspiracy theories were. You like,
no, the neighbor saw something on that video that
that's what I'm saying.
made the dad cry when he
I'm
showed it
sorry,
to
but
him.
I just and we haven't heard from them since, right? Like they've
Right.
been kind of see
Yeah.
them. I mean, I hate to like. I'm just a right. You know me. I'm gonna say right out there. It's not looking good. I mean,
Right.
those
It's
parents
not.
make me. I feel so bad for those parents that I could cry just thinking about them. Like they couldn't contain that. Like, you know, they're
Yeah.
just. It's horrible. I can't stand it. It's horrible.
It's horrible, but see, I tend to automatically, my brain goes to the parents with every case. It's either
What?
usually the parents or
I know.
someone that had abducted them,
You
you know.
can't go that like, bro. You can't go like.
Well, what are the options that could have
The
happened?
last person that's with them, honestly. I mean, it's truly the
Which
last
would
person.
have been, but I mean, the parents or the step parents or I'm just
Okay.
saying, someone that's in charge of the kids.
Let's face it. The first thing I thought of was 11-year-olds are horrible runaways. They suck. You can't. 11-year-old kids aren't going to successfully run away for more than an hour.
Right. And
You know
they
what I mean?
thought
So
that's what it
that's
was.
right out of the gate.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's where my head goes. Right out of the gate.
He would have been so scared, though. He would have came back. I mean, 11 years old, you can't.
They can't run away. Right.
Yeah.
They're not capable to run away. That's a baby, 11 years old.
Right. I mean, they'd make it down the street and turn around and come back.
Exactly.
You know?
I packed my shit right through college. I'm still running away.
My sister was like 5.
Oh yeah,
She told me my sister was 5. No, and my mom packed her shit. My mom packed my sister's shit and put it outside.
You'd be like organizing all yours out. You'd be like, oh, the socks have to go here. Oh God, where's my Louis Vuitton luggage?
Louis Vuitton, I don't own that kind of shit.
I'm just joking.
What, you think I'm a snob or something?
No,
that's MG. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. It's usually the closest person to them. Yes, that's what I think.
Yeah, or the last person that sees them.
Right.
They need to have a parent, a guardian at that age. That's on the line right there. My daughter's that age.
What do you think, BBT? Hi, Crystal.
I just think that it's like she's responsible for. She's already responsible.
Who, the stepmom?
He's 11.
The stepmom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so
he's in her care.
So do you think she did something to him?
Yeah, she failed already. She failed right out of the gate. So whatever she's even this far, she's guilty.
Yeah.
She had him last. She can't explain where he is, period.
Right.
You know?
How do you not know where your kid is? You know?
That's what I'm saying. At 11 years old, she does know where he is. She was an accident.
Just like with the Casey, this is different than okay, I think that's a good idea, B Lady, because I want to be able to keep those videos up and stuff without getting them struck, but not struck, but YouTube or whatever, copywriting them. But
I'm not reading those.
Well, she's saying I need to put my disclaimer on all my videos because we do show videos a lot. Oh, okay. Hi, Strong Gal Misty. Strong Gal Misty says, yes, the stepmom backed her truck on before she left with Gannon. She came back alone and backed the truck in it, just like Chris Watts did. I can't stop.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was asking you if you saw.
No, I didn't see that. No.
That's why I don't know if it's real.
Well, it probably is, unless
we have to go to their social media page.
Unless Armchair Detective got a hold of it.
You know what I want to say to them? Like, I feel so bad. They're like sending out warnings to like the social media. It's so bad. I feel bad, but they're like it's distracting them. I want to be like, ignore it. Don't look at it. Don't go in. Walk away.
Hi, Sean. So let's
Junk
look at
time.
Plunder. Okay, we'll look at Plunder. We're giving Plunder the credit. This is her video.
I like Plunder. I go to Plunder all the
love
time.
Plunder. If you don't
I do.
subscribe to Plunder, which I'm
Go
sure
to
you all
Plunder.
do, go subscribe to her. She's awesome.
And she listens to people because people are all over her ass about her music. And the first member in the beginning, and she lowered it for them. She's good. She's a comedy.
She's
I like
good.
her.
She has a good channel.
She is good. Well, let's steal her stuff. She's so good. We're gonna steal your stuff. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna spend. Is Robbie
Oh,
here?
super
I didn't
clever.
see Robbie. Where's Robbie? Sean said
Robbie's
hi,
down
Robbie.
there.
Hi, Robbie. I didn't see him. Okay, there's a few. Which one? Okay, there's a few
Robbie.
videos. Does anybody know which one it is? It's either 2 or 3 hours ago. One's 12 hours ago.
Which one?
No drama, exactly, Ivy.
Which one are you talking about?
Which one is it? There's two.
Plunders.
Yeah.
I think it's the last one.
Okay.
Think. What is it? I'd have to see it.
It says Roderick Drayton, full video. Letitia Stauch puts Gannon Stauch in red truck. It puts him in the truck. That's what it says.
Oh yeah, yes it is. Yeah,
Okay.
You're right. I'm going on mute.
Can I bring it up? I want to try to bring it up on my computer, but every time I try to do, can you guys see okay when I show it on my phone? Because every time I try to bring it up on my computer, the computer does something.
Well, now that Roger Drayton's full video has been leaked, we might as well watch it together.
It's been
I
leaked.
felt sad when I saw
Can you see it?
Gannon Stauch's blue coat. So this video
BBT.
shows the daytime better.
Hello?
It just shows
Can you see it?
that appear to be stepmom Letitia Stauch. I mean, it's so many similarities to Chris Watt's case. It's eerie. She's pulling out and then she's backing into the driveway instead of driving directly in. And there she goes.
Is she rolling it
Backing
into the
I
garage?
think people, perchance, they perhaps might do that because they think they're hiding from security cameras.
Oh my gosh.
Did this woman watch any of the Chris Watts case at all?
Splendor.
Thankfully, security cameras catch much more than people think they do, apparently. So I see feet there. I believe that's her. I believe that's Letitia Stauch getting out and walking in her house. There will be some periods of where it seems like nothing's going on. So I'm not sure she's getting there. I believe that's Gannon right there.
Okay.
And it's odd how he's getting in the back seat.
So Gannon's there at this point.
Oh, there he is. Wait, it's hard to tell. It's kind of far away. There he is. I know I saw a flash of blue right there.
Let me turn off this
Look
light.
at that. I can't tell what's what. It's kind of hard.
That's better, probably.
When police release the actual video, if we have the actual video file, not a recording of a recording, that might be her blue coat. It's kind of hard to tell there. That might have been her. I thought it was his blue coat, but now that I think about it, perhaps his coat is more, maybe not as bright blue as we've seen in the missing posters.
So you guys, is there more, this is a really long video. Is there more footage of anything happening, BBT? Let me see. BBT, take it off of there. Is there more happening on here? I can't hear her. Okay, now it's driving away. I'll go to that part.
Pass along to the public. So there goes the truck. So that's hard, you know.
Okay, I'll show you more.
A lot clearer.
Okay. So here is where the truck leaves.
And that's something they will probably pass along to the public. So there goes the truck. So that's hard, you know. That is why people tend to back these big trucks instead of, you know, pulling them in forward. They back them in. There's another car there that appears.
and driving away to God knows where. Hopefully we all find out soon. It was 2 hours. No, it doesn't mean she drove 2 hours away and 2 hours back. There was a 4-hour window where she was gone. Now look how much clearer this looks when she's coming back. So it could be just the daylight or
Kermit, you have a disclaimer too?
something different about the fire.
The grass looks like carpet, Donna says.
And there she is backing in again. Coming back.
What?
So we don't
Exactly,
know
strong gal.
where she
I
went.
love that too about her.
We hope
Yes.
their cell phone data. We hope her cell phone, if she had it with her. A lot of times I read allegedly Letitia Stauch has apparently supposedly left her phone at home, so I'm not sure if she even had her phone. She may have known, of course, that phones can track you even if they're off, quote unquote, Gannon's alleged last search. And then she's back in that big old truck, back into the driveway. But apparently Gannon is not with her.
B lady, you're talking
I think
about.
I'm gonna have to watch this video over and over, and then a clearer.
You're talking about.
Will have to emerge because it's difficult to tell.
Yeah, you can see her retro.
And
BBT, where'd you
designed
go?
that way.
I can't hear you at all.
It's difficult to tell exactly what's going on
Green means go, Viva.
and who exactly is wearing the blue coat. I thought that
Who's
was
wearing the
Gannon's
blue coat?
but it might be Letitia Stauch wearing a bright blue coat and helping Gannon into the car. But I'm going to have to watch this
Yeah,
again.
you know Plunder. She'll
When
sit
she
and
gets out,
watch
you'll
each
see
one.
set
Watch
of
each.
feet. You'll just see her getting out. And this is the footage allegedly that made Al Stauch cry and to claim that Letitia lied about Gannon's whereabouts or the timeline or him.
Connie, I think they're talking about a disclaimer, like because if you're gonna do commentary or show other people's, content.
And walking off and back in.
Oh my gosh.
You see, in this, people have noticed
Okay, now she's getting out. She's got a white rag or something in her hand.
Paper? Was she wiping off something?
Okay. Well, you guys go watch the full video on Plunder. I'm not going to take up all your time with this because you can't see it very well, but go watch it on Plunder. There was 2 people getting in. She got it October 1st and her brother went 9 times. Yes. I saw, we played that right before this. Strong gal, 2 people got in and then one, when she came back, one got out. I've wondered if I should take them down. I've been wrong about a lot. My channel is for me to figure out things, but I don't want to be a part of making the misinformation worse. That's Connie, that's just why I try to, like, when it comes to cases like this, yeah, why'd they put the bikes in there? Yeah. I try not to. BBT, where are you? No, I'm booting you. Come back in. Bye. Bye, girl. Bye. I've been calling you this whole time, BBT. So come back, okay? Here we go. Are you there? I know, it's horrific, Ivy. How rude. You know I'm messing with you. Don't be so sensitive. It's horrific. We still can't hear you. Can you guys hear her? I can't hear you, honey. Hi, April love. Aw, you want me to read you to sleep? Sarah said that I made her fall asleep in 5 minutes when I read last time. No, they can't hear you. BBT. Honey, what's going on? What's going on, BBT? Kick from studio. Kick. Yeah, you have to come back in, sweetie. So a few books that I got. You know, I like to share the books I get. I showed you guys this one last night, Warrior's Book of Virtues. There's a part in here I want to read to y'all because it's really good. Do you guys hate it when I no, you're not in here, honey. They would, it says they would put stuff in and then take the same. Yes, they would, every couple days they would take stuff out. Oh no, Ivy, the kittens. I want to read this to you guys. Do you hate it when I read? Well, I'm sorry because I like to read. At least I'm not bashing someone. Not yet. I think the Lori Vallow case, they hid the kids' stuff in the storage locker. The kids were supposed to be in theirs. A kitten, right, Jenny? A cute little kitten. Hey, babe. Are you, oh, my daughter, I forgot to tell you guys, she's painting my picture for me. She is so dizzy but rich. Why did crime scene peeps take so much stuff out of the house? That's interesting. Connie, we used to have a ferret. Boy, we got him even on, what's that word? Whatever that smell. Oh, you like it when I read? Okay, yay. I know, Jenny. She's in kitty heaven now. It sucks when an animal passes. Oh, the smell is horrible. Oh, someone's asking where Piper is. Piper! You guys can't see my candle I'm burning for y'all. Wait. I'm burning a candle that Nanny Love sent me. I've got this up that E&A Mom made for us. It says, can you see it? It says, at the end of the day, the gathering place where friends become family. Like, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you want to put your hand in here and say hi? Hello. Piper, come here.
Oh, it's on the other side. Wow.
Come here. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Chris was asking where you are. That combo was riveting. No, BBT, I want you to come back up, but we couldn't hear you. This book is getting good. This book that I've started is interesting. Well, I went back to 1 because I want to read them this, but I was like up here on 8. But it's a good book. It's called Warriors Books for Virtues. Book of Virtues. So listen, you guys. Oh, she had to put her kitty down. She had to bring Piper Pew. No ferrets, gerbils, lizards, spiders for me. No spiders for me. Hi, little bit. Okay, I'm going to read this to you guys. Lack of discipline is a common problem we all must face as individuals and as a society. BBT, do you not want to come up, honey? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow night or what? Then it says, the virtue of discipline has all but vanished from our households, often through no fault of our own. The standard family structure continues to evolve. Large numbers of families are single-parent households or live far away from extended family, which places limits on the time and incredible energy it takes to impart optimal moral training. The various circumstances of daily life further complicate matters as more parents work longer hours to pay the rent, pay the mortgage, or put food on the table. Children are left more and more to their own devices, digital or otherwise, and want for the sort of strong, ordered upbringing they need to grow up well-adjusted and productive. At one time, our society embraced the value of discipline, whether it was learning to play a musical instrument, exercising, getting involved in organized sports, studying, or academic test taking. We knew that meeting challenges head on and remaining committed to excellence was the standard to which we would all be held. Fast forward to present day, and you may be wondering where all that discipline went. A lack of discipline and subsequent bad decisions have evolved into a culture plagued with unhealthy relationships, excessive college debt, and useless or unused degrees, we find it increasingly difficult to apply ourselves to our careers, or else we are unemployed or have high anxiety and stress. The good news is, even though discipline may have lied dormant within you for a number of years, you can still get back to that place. Socrates, I hate these words, quintessential, Greek philosopher once said, what makes a young man virtuous? Avoiding excess in anything. Poverty is a shortcut to self-control. You can go on to joyfully embrace a disciplined and virtuous life. With the aid of this lifestyle field manual and the life experiences we've presented here, unapologetic and undisguised, we hope you will glean some insights to help you better yourself. With proper application and practice, you can learn to embrace the virtues presented in the following pages. By doing so, you can work to dissolve even the most serious predicaments you can find yourself in, as the barriers standing in your way evaporate. And it all starts with discipline. How true is that, you guys? Discipline with a capital D. We have to be disciplined to be successful. I mean, your children have to be disciplined to learn respect, right? And I'm not talking abuse. I'm not talking, what did you think about, I know you guys got spanked a few times, but how do you feel, honey, that spanking, we spanked later in life, because I didn't believe in it at first. But then I had my younger brother judging me, telling me that if I believed in the Bible and believed in God, that, I would be doing that for my kids because I love them, which I do agree with in a sense. But then we started going to a Baptist church, and it was very strict. And they were very big on the verse, train up your child in the way he should go. And that if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. So do you think it affected you being spanked the few times that you were?
I don't think that.
You don't think it helped, but do you think it caused? Do you think what kind of discipline, honey, do you think in this generation would be something that would be successful and work for kids now in your generation?
Well, it depends, because there's positive punishment and there's negative punishment.
Right.
Which positive, you add something unpleasant for the kid, so they learn that way, or you take away something, their phone or whatever, which would be negative punishment, and positive punishment would be like spanking. But
positive punishment would be spanking?
Yes, because you're adding something
unpleasant. Okay.
Whereas negative punishment, you're taking away something pleasant, and in that way it's a punishment.
Okay.
This is actually like a psychology thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think spanking. I think it just kind of honestly conditions kids to know that if they do something bad, then they're going to get spanked. So I don't know it honestly, in my opinion, might deter your kids from telling you if they've done something bad, to avoid that.
Yeah.
Which results in your kids being less honest with you, which you don't want that either. So I would say probably don't go that route.
Yeah.
But
okay. On DWAP, wasn't it undecided? This is fascinating case. The guy published a book. Yeah, that's my baby girl, you guys. Wait, what's DWAP? Is DWAP on YouTube or I don't know what DWAP is. Do you know what DWAP is? I feel like I have a fever. I hate this. DWAP. Oh, here. DWAP's videos. Oh, Connie says, hi, Bella's daughter. Hello, she said. Good night, Marlena. Thanks for coming on. Depends on the child, too, yeah. He had 2 near-death experiences and claims he got messages from God. Who did, honey? Uncut said, thank you. Thank you for sharing your opinion. I would love one time, I've asked her if she would want to come on sometime and have a discussion with us. I would probably have her sit next to me, but not put her face on camera because there's just a lot of weirdos out there. Not that you guys are, but you know, anyone can be watching. Oh, dad with a phone. Throw me a long, hold on. Are you going to come back, honey? The problem with discipline is when it crosses the red line. Some people have no self-control. And that's just it, strong gal. Abuse, some people, when you say I spanked my kids, they think you abused your kids, because a lot of people that spank their kids don't do it in the way it's intended. They abuse them. They just haul off and whack them or whatever, you know. That's not okay, so it's dad with the phone. Okay, so BBT wants a link. Hold on. Yeah, I just don't want you to come on the camera. Just make sure you don't come on the camera. I don't want anyone to. There's weirdos out there, you know. I don't mind. Like, oh, you did? I'm gonna whack you. I'm dropping it. Spanking out of anger is dangerous. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you guys, we're trying to find out what happened to this boy. Another kid's missing. Yeah. Weirdos can hear, by the way. Okay, BBT is back. Oh, I saw you, BBT. Are you wanting to be on camera?
No.
Oh, I got it on. Okay, I saw you for a second. I'm like,
Shit,
okay.
man.
So
That
was
a
this
close
2 minutes ago, was it? Oh, dad with the
What?
phone? 3 hours ago is the one dad with the phone has.
Hold on, I have a question.
Oh, sorry.
What does your daughter do?
She goes to
Well,
school.
oh, I probably can't ask that, huh? All
She
right,
goes
well,
to school.
she knows a lot about behavior, huh?
She does. Because why, honey? What are
She
you
knows
taking?
positive reinforcement and
Mhm.
she knows negative reinforcement.
Yeah.
Positive punishment.
What are you taking, honey, in school? Psych major, but for what are you studying? Can I have a try?
No, she's not doing
Forensic psychology,
behavior.
right? Forensic psychology.
Forensic.
Huh? Yeah.
Ask her if she knows what a BCBA is out there, if you guys have that.
BCBA?
Like yeah,
Oh, yeah.
certified behavior. Yeah. That's what she sounds like. She's learned it, does.
Yeah. You've
That
learned.
behavior.
That's what she likes. She said, I love the BAU, like on Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
You know, the BAU. They're
Ask her
the behavior.
do you have BCBAs out there?
Do you guys have it, or is it called something else?
We don't have like programs for it
Oh,
or anything like that. They have psychology and behavioral neuroscience.
behavioral neuroscience, it's called here.
Huh.
Yeah.
You guys must have that. There's no way what did I think, like Boston Special?
Well, different states have different programs. What you called it, the BCBA?
But they have them everywhere. Yeah, they have them everywhere. Like, it's not like.
Do you think the University of Washington has it?
You know what it is?
I wonder if
Behavioral
UW does.
Science. It's a master's in behavioral science.
Well, she has behavioral science, right? You said. Oh, behavioral neuroscience. Maybe that's
the same thing.
Yeah.
I
lady.
do like behavior plans and all that crap.
What guy's book is on Amazon, you guys? What do you know? Do you know?
That's what I was telling you to do. That you should do.
I would love that.
So does she do research, or does she work with clients?
She's still in school, honey. She's going to
Right,
school
when she
for it.
graduates,
Yeah.
when she gets out, what's she gonna do?
She wants to go. Want to go to you go to the prisons and talk to.
Yeah.
She wants to go interview the the inmates.
Nice.
Yeah. What's the name for that? What do you call it? It just
Well, it's not.
Does she want to do like treatment for them or like to
Yeah.
start research them?
Yeah, it's kind of like just research and analysis. And I think you can do treatment in that field. It's usually just like also they work with
prisoners, but
well, no, they also work with like police officers and like creating profiles of criminals to like find out who's more likely to have like done certain things than like there's
are you talking about like statistics, like straight stats on it?
No.
Okay. Because like, do you know like do you know like do you guys have BCBAs out there?
I don't think we do.
She hasn't heard of
So
a
like I
BCBA.
work with a lot of kids with autism or like behavioral problems, or like I work in like schools, a lot of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, she
So that's what I was saying, Bella, you should do. But so like my whole caseload is like kids with autism or kids with like, you know, that have behavioral. I write their plans and do testing and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I don't know why I think that it's not everywhere. I don't know.
It might just be called something
Yeah, they
else.
probably have a profession for it, and probably just can't.
It's not like a new concept. I mean, it's, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she was talking about when she was talking about the punishment, like reward, punishment, all that stuff.
Yeah,
that's the hardest concept right there to get that whole that positive punishment. I'm always like, what is positive punishment?
Yeah, I took an AP Psych class in high school, which is kind of what helped me learn about all that stuff originally.
Yeah. That's all I do. It's just I do it like that's all I do.
Wow.
That's super cool.
That is super cool.
It's funny. It's just funny because it is so true. It took me like years to grasp that, and I still screw it all up.
I just think I'm just so into all the crime shows and stuff, you know. Why it's showing, someone said 2 hours, Teresa, it's showing me 3 hours ago. His updates. Is it under his community post? Oh, 2 hours ago. Now I had to click on his picture.
You know that video that you watched though? That's not recent, right? That was 3 days ago, right?
Which one? The one of the truck?
The whole truck. Yeah, I think that wasn't today.
Well, she posted it today. Plunder.
Did she?
Yeah. And she usually keeps up.
Then maybe I'm wrong. I wanted to just make sure because I thought I was late with it. Maybe I'm not.
Yeah. Wait, so
I thought
B Lady is saying that Chad Daybell, is it the same Chad Daybell, B Lady? Good night, Donna. Sleep tight, honey. She said he has a website. Chad Daybell has a website.
Who's Chad Daybell?
You know, the ones who the missing kids, the ones who were the wife was found in Hawaii with her new man.
Oh, I keep getting these cases mixed up.
I know.
I don't know that one at all.
Confusing.
I don't know that one. I just kind of was
okay.
out of that one.
So let's see what they're saying about you turned that off, honey. I need the speaker on though, because they can't hear it. Dealing with criminals up close is scarier than reading about them. Kermit the Frog.
A lot of people have asked me to at least talk about this case a little bit.
They're reading.
And today my wife told me, she said, why are you talking about this case? And there's a couple of reasons I haven't. One is because this isn't one of those
M&M. Can you bring me some M&Ms?
As much as I want to have hope, as much as I want to believe.
M&M beggar.
When I first
Piper wants
I couldn't even watch the
Can you guys hear?
interview of the stepmother.
He couldn't watch
it
the whole
with you
interview.
guys and talk about it. I know a lot of you guys have seen this, but I have I have all the press conferences. I have the interview with the stepmom. I have the statements the mother and father have made. Got some reports pulled up, different things like that. As we go,
Hi, Born Eraser.
I need to all do a Google Earth and go, see where this place is at. But I kind of have an idea where it's at already.
So
probably,
what does he say? Like, look at this. Wait. What does he say? Hold on. You see her? What are you doing? You want to say hi? What does he say on the video? Dad with a phone. He has published many books. Oh. No. I didn't know that. BBT, honey, your mic's off. Thank you, Born Eraser. I love her. She's my grandbaby. Granddoggy. What? Hello? Hey! Not you. Oh. BBT, I can't hear you. Not you. What you doing? Oh, she's gone now. Kermit's like, BBT. Okay, you guys, did you get your list to write down? Oh, I know what I want to talk about. I remember. You're going to bed, Teresa? Okay, honey, sweet dreams. So how many of you all watch Perplexed? We were talking about a couple cases a little bit. Piper wants to hose. Permanent. Who watches Perplexed? QT. I'm gonna have to look him up, Fee Lady. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. His books. I wonder what his books are about. What if they're like murder stories or something, you know? They're on Amazon, you said? Connie. BBT, we keep losing you, sweetheart. You've been watching. Okay, so I listened to her tonight when I was driving, and she was talking about racism, and she was saying, you know, she was saying how she thought racism was dead, right? She's like, I thought, racism was gone. There's all sorts of different types of racism, you guys. I couldn't hear you, honey. Even even the audience couldn't hear you. Oh, you stop it. So, there's all types of racism. I think racism has gotten better, but at the same time, I don't think racism will ever end because there's always going to be assholes and people who don't care at all about other people's feelings. So, you're always going to have those. And she was talking about the difference between saying the N word with an A or a hard R, and she was saying, when you say it with an A, you're just kind of joking around, and you call that word to people who are joking around too, or you use that word with an R. Now, I don't think that word should ever be used, period. You're talking into your pillow. Um, um, mm. What? So I'm just saying that I don't think that word should ever be used. But when you hear it in a song and you're like singing along with the song and you sing the word, I don't think that's bad because it's in the song and you're singing it, and you're not meaning any hate behind it, right? Just like there's people that call, white people white trash, honky, whatever. I don't think people should be called honkies either. But unfortunately, there's too many people out there that are just what's the word I want to use? They just have no souls. So they don't care how what they say or think is going to affect somebody else. You can't change your race, right? You can't. Yeah, reverse racism is very bad too. Chris, you're right. That's true, Robert. I agree. Like I've heard so many Black people call each other the N word with a hard R. I don't think that's right either. I think that word, it just sounds disgusting, It sounds hateful. I don't like it. It's never gonna change, yeah. I need a word for repeat. Repeat. How about, what's the word when it's over and over and over, not repeat? Oh, I'm trying, Annie. I had 2 kids also, Connie. I feel blessed. I should have had more. Repeat. Hold on. I should have had more. Repetitive, but I was okay. How about do again, redo, replicate, repetition, duplication, recurrent, frequent, persistent, constant, ceaseless, Mm. Echo. BBT. Congratulations. I want a baby in the family, you guys. Ongoing. Mm-hmm. Sorry, you guys, I'm crunching. Reproduction. He has 100% chance of what? Recidivism. Recidivism. Wow, that's a word. Our numbers are dropping. I think people are getting bored with me. Hold on. Perplexed did a reaction video called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Liar. Hi, Baby Blues. You left why, honey? BBT, why? Why'd you leave?
Alright, is my sound working?
I like Perplexed. You know what?
Sound.
This is going to piss a lot of people off. Reruns. Recidivism. Yeah, that's how it's spelled, I think. It might piss you guys, a lot of you guys off, but I think Laura, I don't like that. I think she, listen to me, she is the queen of YouTube. Absolutely. I think Laura, she doesn't need anybody's help for anything. Oh, because you left. Yep. I think, I don't know. I like her. Aww. Oh, Kermit. I just think she's cool. I think if you know, I've never talked to her, but I've watched her many times, and I think if you treat her good, she'll treat you good. You know, if you're going to try to make her look like an asshole, she's going to call you out for it. That's just the way she is. And I don't think that she needs anybody to fight her battles for her. That's why I call her the queen of YouTube, because she'll call you out, but she'll also be nice to you if you know, show an interest in trying to move on from things, and, you know, you're not constantly bashing her. I think that she can just stand her own ground, you know. She doesn't put up with people's shit. I think she is a very strong woman. You know, I don't know why so many people hate her. I don't. Like, what is it? Is it jealousy? Because she's pretty. She's very intelligent. She's a single mom. She works her ass off. She can fight her own battles. Like, I don't understand why people hate her so much. Why? Because she calls you out for you can't get away with stuff. Like, that's what I think. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fight's fair. Yeah. Hi, happy. Oh, I'm just talking about share the candy, Baby Blue said. Keep a sex offender in prison, Jenny. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her, B-Lady, but it's gotta be jealousy. That's the only thing I can think of. Happy's like, mm-hmm. I like her. I could tell you, there's a few of you who know. Happy is one of them. Robert's one of them. There's a few others. Baby Blues. You know who I cannot stand. Okay. BBT, you want me to drop the link again? Well, don't drop out this time, you little snot. I don't know, B-Lady. I think the reason people don't like her, and I'm sure I'm going to get cussed out for this, but I think it has to be jealousy. Well, Mary's one of them, Annie. There's one other person that I cannot stand. I used to do videos about her, but I don't anymore. Okay, BBT, do you want to come up? Happy, do you want to come up and say how you feel about Laura? I like her. I don't care. Baby Blues likes her. Baby Blues, you should come up, honey. Jenny knows who it is. Jenny's like, I know who it is. This hair, I'm chopping this shit off. It's like, ugh. You do, Jenny, because you've been here for a long time, right? So you know. If you guys just go back and watch some older videos, you'll know. I put a lot of them on private, though, because I was trying to be nice. You know tons of folks who love her? Good. Well, I think she should go places because she works hard. Okay, I'm going to drop it. Hold on. Invite. Copy. Hold on. Paste. Oh, she'll be back. Annie, you know that. Oh, TT. Oh, that's another one. Oh, you like her or you don't. Laura, happy. I like Laura. I do. I think Laura's awesome. I think Laura's the queen of YouTube, actually. I think I said that to her in a comment on Misery's or someone's channel once. I was like, yes, queen. I think she's awesome. Think about Watts. Why do you want to think about Watts? Connie, why do you want to think about Watts so much? You don't want to end up like, you all give me in some shit, I swear. You don't want to end up like someone we know, or not necessarily know, but, someone that is kind of going crazy. Be sure you verify the person before allowing them up. How do you verify them, Happy? How do you verify them? I'm late. Who are we talking about? Hi, Tennessee Bowles gal, I think. Is that how you say it? We're talking about Laura. You are obsessed, Connie. Connie, you're obsessed. I'd have her on my side if I I know. Yeah, she does not. You've never heard a little bit. You've never heard of Perplexed QT? Ask the chat or Cam. Hate is a 4-letter word. I believe he did too. A little bit. You guys, I do believe that he had help. Absolutely. Okay. You make sure your volume is up.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Now, I'll prove it to you. I'm gonna have my hands where you can see them because I'm not doing nothing with the freaking volume or anything.
Don't be touching my volume. Jeez.
Just
I'm
don't
gonna talk in my pillow.
don't muffle yourself.
I won't put. No, I'm gonna not put. I'm not talking in my pillow tonight.
I don't. Could be the bots doing it. I don't know.
Could be. You never know.
I mean,
I gotta ask you a question though.
okay. Ask.
Oh, you want me to, Laura? Right?
Oh yeah,
will
we're
say
talking
that-
about Laura, but then I want to talk. I want to ask you about how those bots
All right.
come around.
Listen.
Yeah.
She's the only one. There was like 3 times when you know, someone had to make fun of me for like 4 or 5 nights in a row,
Right.
all night long. Anyways, and she was on panel with like, you know, like on panel waiting or whatever, waiting her turn to be dragged.
Yeah.
And then they started, of course, like they couldn't just wait, so they had to like just pounce on it all immediately. She's the only one that didn't join in. She didn't say a word. She just shut up and didn't say a word. She quietly waited her turn until she was annihilated, but she was very quiet through mine, really. And it wasn't
don't they just attack her? They blame her for everything. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you know what? And then they first had to get it out on me, right? I got only a short time because she was up next, so she's like saved me essentially, I guess.
Yeah.
But she didn't say a word. Didn't say a word for me.
Oh, like not in a negative way, you mean, right?
Yeah, no, she didn't jump in and like, you know, just
And
because
go on with the bashing. No.
Yeah, no, she didn't. And it was like 3 or 4 times in a row. She didn't. Wasn't like it was just one night.
It's probably because she never had a bad experience with you.
But she's the asshole.
And yeah, and she didn't know, she had nothing to say bad, so she didn't say anything.
I didn't know any of them. I didn't know.
That's how she is.
I didn't know her.
Yeah.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I had no reason. I went into her chat all the time.
Yeah. I like her. I mean, I don't comment on videos a lot on people's videos, but I do watch. And like I said, I was watching her video when I was driving tonight.
I just don't understand where this whole like if you like this person, then I'm not talking to you ever again. Like crap. Like that is just ridiculous. I didn't think real people did that anymore.
Right? It's like, so elementary.
After 2nd grade.
It's so elementary. It's so elementary.
You can like whoever you want. I don't give a fuck.
Right? Like we can like different people. We don't have to hate each other because
like I should just throw it out there. I have a line coming in my email. In my email, I have to like buy more memory in my email because so many people are telling me that they're getting warnings about me. So I appreciate all the people that are not heeding these violent warnings. I'm gonna, you know.
Right.
So, you know, yours will be coming soon.
Yeah, I think it's. Sorry, I have to, like.
It's not a secret. It's in every friggin' chat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's like, what did you do to make all these people have to go out and warn everybody about you?
All 17 million of them.
Yeah, and you don't even go live. You don't even,
I don't even have a freaking channel. Isn't that crazy? How much they know too?
And you have.
It's like
all these.
It's like unbelievable.
People who hate you and that are saying you're.
Viciously hate me, not just hate me. Viciously hate me.
Right. For what?
Like, you would think I don't know what. Shit.
Yeah. For what? But then
I've never even seen 90% of them or 100%. I mean,
but then you've got all these people though that are, ripping people off, doxing people. They get forgiven,
Yep.
People go to bat for them. It's crazy.
Well, it really is like it's like a popularity contest, I guess.
I had to put on my pajamas. Sorry. Yeah, it's terrible, and people that use people to get some content on their channel, like
I just don't think like that. Like, look at
people who are like mentally, they have a mental disorder or whatever. I think it's
no kidding, shit. Yep, that's me. Totally crazy, fucking nuts. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't believe all the people that. Thankfully, people most often like Robbie was awesome. Robbie was one of the first few that was said like they went to if you talk to BBT, you'll let her in your chat room.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yep. And
I mean, Jesus.
it's like you got to give someone a chance, you know? Like I've said, until someone does something to me, then
But
I
the
mean,
best is like
if you were going around doxing people, then I wouldn't have anything to do with it. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't just listen to what people say.
I challenge anyone to get something that I have never said. I don't make fun of people. I don't.
Right.
That what has been exposed? Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
You got a bad rap. That's what happened.
I'll confirm it. I'm not letting, like, you see the shit that's written about me. It's fucking horrible. And depending on which video you watch, depends on the story you're gonna get. Well,
yeah.
I mean, I'll explain that one soon.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Hold on. Say it.
I'll just explain it soon. It's just never mind.
Talk about the bot. It's what are these bots doing now?
that's just the new. It's on Streamlabs. Just redo. Go. You use. I don't even make shit.
I don't use Streamlabs. I use StreamYards, honey.
Oh, StreamYards, not Streamlabs. Why do I keep calling it Streamlabs?
I don't know, because there is Streamlabs.
See, I'm an idiot. I don't even do anything. I don't have a channel. Anyways, it's on there. Go onto their regular web thing.
And do what? I'm not.
Go on their website. The StreamYards website.
Hi, Bruce.
StreamYards, you'll see it. Pull it up.
Come
on, sleuther. You're a sleuther.
I was wanting to listen to Laura's reaction video. Hold on.
Come on, sleuther.
Sleuther. Okay, StreamYards. Go to StreamYards. Yes, okay, and then what? Then what?
Just go. Are you on there?
Yeah.
Look under for chat bots.
Look for chat bots.
Yep. See them?
StreamYard versus OBS. No, I don't see them.
See it?
Come
on, go under like the content, like where you can choose.
Okay, hold on.
Come on.
What? I'm looking. No, it just shows that I'm live. I can sign up, pricing plans.
My phone's dead. I'll look it up. Hold on. Oh, my back hurts.
You're saying chat bots? I don't see anything.
Stream Labs. I'm just kidding.
B Lady said, BBT Boston, what did you do?
B Lady, you're a B Lady, silly B Lady. Hold on, I'm coming.
She wants to know what you did.
B Lady. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's under. Hold on. Is it under Zoom? I don't fucking know.
Maybe you're thinking of Streamlabs, honey.
Is there a Streamlabs?
Yeah.
There is?
Uh-huh. That's why I said.
So, I am.
Uh-huh. You're thinking of Streamlabs.
I thought I was saying StreamYards wrong.
No, I said there's a Streamlabs.
I know. I thought it was a book. That's why I said to you, is it a book?
Yeah, no. B Lady wants to know what you did.
All right, it's StreamYards. Go under there.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I think. Hold on, B Lady. I'm gonna buzz over in a minute.
I'm gonna buzz over in a minute.
Get it. Hold on, B Lady. That was for you. That's so funny. I thought you were just saying that. That's awesome. Streamlabs. I hate doing it. Yeah, it's under Streamlabs. Go under Streamlabs.
Well, I don't use Streamlabs.
Well, just go under it and look. You don't, just because you don't. All the other thousands of millions of people do.
Streamlabs. Okay. And then.
Just read.
Oh yeah.
Bazinga. Fucking people.
Okay. Personalize and go live. Dismiss. I don't want that.
Do you see it?
I'm looking.
Boom, boom, B Lady. Come on, you must find it.
It says Discord. I mean, I have it
No,
pulled up.
go on to, did you find it?
I have the main one pulled up. Yeah.
What's it say?
It tells you how to go live. It says from passion to profession. Let me hit
No,
the
chat.
Cloudbot. Cloudbot?
Yes. There
Okay.
it is.
Whoop,
Read it.
there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Okay, the
Whoop,
best
there it
Cloudbot. Entertain and moderate your stream on Twitch, YouTube, or Mixer like a boss. Engage your viewers. The cloud-based chat bot that supports Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, with simultaneously with 26 unique features that improve engagement. Okay.
And you thought you were popular.
It says Cloudbot is a critical part of streamer success.
Yeah, for business people, not social media freaks. That try to like fucking gaslight you. That's the epitome of gaslight.
So, okay, whenever you're ready to stream, our chat bot is 2, then it stops. The Streamlabs Cloud bot requires no binary. No files are needed to install, and it preserves your
That thing does so much shit, Bella. They like will follow your name around. It's all algorithms. Like read about it. It's all algorithm. Is it like it's crazy. So like you people they'll just drop comments. That's how you see like thousands of people in the comments. They don't make any sense. You read them, you're like, oh okay. Everybody notices it. I mean, so they can just go in your chat, or the people can bring them in intentionally and gang stalk people. Huh.
So if somebody has a Streamlabs account, then they have all these bots. Is that what you're saying?
No. It's like a service. It's like a I don't know. I'm not a creative, but it's like you can do it. You can pay for it. People use it for business stuff. It's when it's ethical. It's unethical to use it like it's unethical. Unethical. It's unethical to use it like manipulating people or to like to what I'm saying. Like you can't use it. People like when you're calling Domino's, that's a bot. Okay, when you call Domino's and they say like we're getting your pizza ready and putting it in the stove, that's not a real person.
Yeah.
But that's a bot, but it is. Like they're not pretending to be a real person. It's very unethical to pretend to be you don't present like you're a fucking subscriber who has a real comment.
Right. That's scary.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Not like it's just. I mean, look. I mean, I'm not that many. I'm not afraid to say it. How many people? I'm gonna say like, I'm really that hated. Look at the shit that's said about me. For Christ's sake.
Say what? You like turtle? Is that a turtle? I can't tell. Oh, is it Annie's paper? I thought Annie's kid was doing a paper. See, that just shows. B Lady says, please tell BBT I don't believe she did anything, but I wonder why they are attacking her for nothing. So can you explain that?
Because they hate me.
Yeah, why? She wants to know why.
It's a long story, B Lady.
It's a long story, very long. But it's, I mean, Uncut says, I love you, BBT. Aw.
You what?
Uncut says, I love you, BBT.
Oh, thank you, Uncut. I can't see anyone's comments, so thank you.
B Lady says she knows someone who uses that app, channels who use that app.
Yeah, a lot of people do. It's not hard to tell.
How do you tell?
I can't give out the secrets. There are specific ways to tell, though. I'll tell you.
Okay. All right. What? Well, I've been on here 2 hours. I'm going to get off of here.
I know. I'm getting off too. Later.
Bye, honey. Bye. Sleep good.
Bye, chatters. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye, chatters.
Bye, babe.
Bye, B Lady.
Have a good night.
Bye, Lulu. Bye, Ninu. Bye, Cindy.
Good night,
Bye,
John
Moo.
Boy.
Bye, Kai Koku. Bye, Kiki.
Bye, Cuckoo.
Bye.
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 Connie says, wait, so are there like 60 of us and bots? I'm almost scared to ask. I'm a little confused too, because it's confusing. I don't totally understand it because I don't understand all of the technological part of it either. Good night, Jenny. Good night, say what? Thank you for popping in. You can go back and we talked about all kinds of stuff in here, mainly a couple cases. I read a little bit and got to see my doggy and stuff, but I don't understand all the technical crap, you guys. I really don't. And my grand doggy is sleeping now. I think she's gonna sleep with me tonight. But thanks for coming in tonight, B Lady. It's nice to see you. We missed you. And thank you, Robert, for moderating. Thank you, Happy. Um, and Jenny, I got your payment for your samples and postage, so that's great. And I know what it's for, so maybe next time. Yeah. Okay. Good night, Aquarium Baby. Good night, you guys. God bless. Sweet dreams. And I will see you next time. I gotta work tomorrow. Woohoo! I think I have the fever, but I don't think it's gone yet. My throat hurts and oh, it might be the coronavirus. Good night, Robert. Good night, strong gal. Okay. Good night, BBT. You guys are awesome. Take care. Bye.